I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bailey invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bailey and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted a main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bailey on board, we recruited Kevin Owens on the NXT roster and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul! We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. I sent you on a fool's errand to run yourself ragged going after a made-up NXT Mutiny title that we didn't give a damn about. Oops. Sorry about that. Who do you think put the Mutiny mask in Naomi's locker, huh? You thought it just magically transported its way from the trash can? It was me, you simpletons. You two used to date, right? Well, consider this a classic breakup. There were some lies, some cheating, and when I didn't need you anymore, I dumped your pathetic asses. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
Not great. Definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
Punk said this was like a breakup, and it feels that way.
It reminds me of when we split up, actually.
But ultimately, you must have mended fences to get to this point, right?
Yeah, it took time. But eventually we realized we worked better as friends.
Well, I don't think we have a lot of time, unfortunately. But maybe you can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, These superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
I'll start on Raw, talking to superstars from the men's division.
Okay. You have our full support.
This live event match is gonna be epic. Want to be a part of it? Here's a chance to prove yourself. Think you can handle this match?
Hey, Us. How you holding up after Punk's backstab?
Just keeping my head down and my fists ready. Planning the next punch. It's chaos out there.
Chaos? Bro, it's a straight-up betrayal. And I'm not even talking about Punk. Everyone around here is just kicking back, watching Mutiny rip through this place. Like, where's the loyalty?
I hear that. It'd be nice if a few more of our heavy hitters were taking a stand.
You talking about someone like Roman? He always thinks these squabbles are beneath him. But it's not as bad as Triple H and the higher-ups giving Mutiny a free pass. Now that's messed up.
Well, if anyone might have a certain high-ranking member of the board on speed dial, it'd be you.
Try. Man, Barack's caught up in that Hollywood glam. Can't see past the box office. He's been wearing a suit too long. We see Mutiny's tearing down WWE, and he sees ratings and dollar signs.
No big deal. We're built for this fight. We just gotta be ready to throw down.
Yeet. Look, Goose, if you want me, I'm all in for being a part of Team WWE at Survivor Series. I'll do whatever it takes to stop Mutiny in their tracks.
We need all the help we can get. I'm thinking we can get you and Jimmy on board. Have you been in touch with him lately?
It's just, with Jimmy, man, it's complicated. We ain't been right for a minute. You sure you need me to do that?
Yeah, because in another minute, Mutiny might have taken over all of WWE. You said it yourself. This is no time to sit back. So I want you and your bro.
You're right. If me and Jimmy can get straight, we could help WWE take Mutiny down once and for all.
That's what I'm talking about.
What do you want, Us? Because whatever it is, I don't have time for it.
Look, man. I just want to talk. That's all.
Talk? Bro, after everything that's gone down between us, you really think we still got things to hash out?
Listen. It's about Mutiny, man. They're tearing this place apart. We can't just sit back and watch.
Then why don't you go chat up the Rock? Final boss can be that final hero.
I tried, bro. Rock's too wrapped up in his own world to deal with this. But this ain't about him. It's us, Oos. I need you to help take down Mutiny.
You need me? Can't rebuild the bridge you already burned. This isn't like when we were kids fighting over the TV remote. It's real.
I know, but I wish it was that simple. Back then, we could throw down and be good after. All it took was a quick scrap and we're straight.
Yeah, I'd beat you up until Mom turned the hose on us.
Beat me up? Big bro, I remember laying you out until she cooled us off.
Is that right? Well, Mom ain't here now, and I got time before the show starts. How about we get in the ring and see who really needs saving?
Oh, it's on, Oos.
Yo, that felt right. Like old times. Clearing the air with the fight. Felt good putting all that stuff behind us.
For real, man. And hey, I'm sorry for not having your back with all that family stuff a few months ago.
Nah, I wasn't even upset about that. I was angry about, well, something. You know, I can't even remember what it was this time. Are you sure you weren't mad at me?
I don't think so. But maybe. Look, with our history, I'm sure one of us had...
Well, it's squashed now. And you know, if we can show up in the ring together, take on Mutiny side by side, maybe Rock will realize that it's time to put family first, not just the cash flow. That would really put the nail in Mutiny's coffin.
Yeet. But first things first, we gotta get our groove back. Let's line up a tag match. Knock off any rust.
I'm down, Us. Let's remind everyone why we're the baddest tag team in the game.
And look who's back. Jay and Jimmy Uso together again.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 493 pounds, the team of Jimmy Uso and Jay Uso.
If the Usos have truly wiped their slate clean, the tag team division might need to buckle up. These brothers at peace means chaos for everyone else.
Indeed, Saxton, but with the Usos, it's only a matter of time before they're at each other's throats again. Enjoy the peace while it lasts. It never seems to stick for long.
The Usos' next chapter starts now.
Here comes over 600 pounds of unbridled destruction.
Hey, as their name implies, all they care about is causing pain.
Yeah, these are the last two men you want to see charging your way.
And they might be the last thing you ever see if they do.
And their opponents, accompanied by Paul Ellering at a combined weight of 620 pounds, Anchor and Result, authors of Pain!
AOP, arguably the most dominant tag team in NXT history.
And these two have never been concerned with adulation, just demolition.
And they have been masters of destroying anyone in their path. Jacob and Razor ready to wreak havoc like they have since they came on the scene.
Showing no signs of mercy, no signs of taking it easy.
And here we go. While we don't know exactly what sparked this Usos reunion, given their history, it must be something significant.
Absolutely, Michael. These brothers have had their share of conflicts, and it'll take more than just an olive branch and a greeting card to keep them on the same page.
And if they're not, we could be looking at a very short-lived reunion. The Usos are explosive together, but just as volatile when things go south. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Boom! Kick and an uppercut. Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Climbing to the top. What's he think from the top? Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward.
Wow, that's using your head. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this. Oh.
Schoolboy, no, goes through.
Super kick. Akam found himself in the wrong place there.
And more action like that might allow Jay to get the job done.
Placing him in the corner.
Caught by the Enziguri.
Elbow drop.
Here's the tag. Set up double super kick.
Putting up a united front as this match continues. And just when he needed it most, he got the tag.
Manages to reverse it.
Ooh. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
Oh, that's unnecessary.
Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark. Oh, ouch! Into a dragon screw leg whip.
Totally helpless at the moment. And Jimmy able to reverse that. Oh, rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Take it over. Going for the win here.
Shoulders up.
It'll take more than that to hold him down. And gets sent right into the corner.
Wow, man. What impact.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Wow.
Ooh.
Has an answer for Akam. Wicked clothesline.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
What a headbutt. He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
And making a tag has to seem like a good idea right about now.
Got him in the corner now.
Again, a tag is made. Here comes the double team. What do they have planned here? Oh, goodness! Make a wish. We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
Suplex. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Pushes through after two.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Nasty right hand. Vicious enziguri. Ooh. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Suicide dive.
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
Whip back into the ring. Oh. Jey Uso with a big punch. Now he's eating along.
And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
Akam now undertaking a barrage.
Looks like Akam's having trouble generating any sort of defense. Splash in the corner. Followed up by a textbook scoop slam. Nicely done.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Can't imagine what this team has planned now. They've been dominating this matchup.
We're about to find out. No! Neckbreaker bomb. Jey is down and out.
They kick out at only one.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Looking to get airborne here.
Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect.
Up high. Diving shoulder tackle.
Made it for the tag.
Ouch. Oh, he saw it coming. Picked up and being carried around there.
Put down face first. Full control of their opponent, slamming their opponent right in front of the corner with more in mind here. Look out! What a splash from the mid.
This was all but over. Kicks out before one.
How'd he do that?
Clothesline! Off with their head. Nasty right hand.
Answers with an enziguri. Crashing to the floor.
Capitalized on that window and just clubbed them.
Hurled away. God.
Stomp in the leg.
Just a deadlift.
To a suplex. Ooh. Got the full Nelson.
Slam!
Oh, my goodness. He's going to make some moves here or suffer the countout. He beats the count. Barely.
Oh, wow. Super kick, a double super kick.
I think that's it. That must be it. 2 count. Kicks out.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Boom! Dominating shoulder tackle.
And he's into the pin. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will. Into the choke slam.
Beauty.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Oh, my goodness.
Just strike it at will.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
Oh!
Jimmy on his way to the top rope.
Top rope. Jimmy Uso splash.
Jimmy with a game ender.
2. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Where in the world is he getting this from? His beating heart will not be stopped.
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time.
Top rope. Uso splash.
I'm not liking Razor's odds here.
2 count. It's over. It is over.
Here are your winners, the
Razar into the newly reopened Uso Penitentiary.
The Usos are showing that their bond is as strong as ever.